that saw me.
Yeah. I didn't want to stop you there, but
Okay.
all right. So I think you're kind of full of crap right there, but
But
noted.
they made it edit that out.
Oh, so technical. All right.
But, excuse me, I get sad on some occasions and so forth. Get off track. It's like
Full of shit.
But on the other hand, again at my age,
Oh.
so forth, I've seen about everything. I haven't witnessed all of it, but just weather conditions and things throughout the world and so forth. You know, where I came from, we never had news outlet. Had to go next door to a neighbor's house because he had a shortwave radio. That kept, neighbors would gather all around it. And during the bombing of Pearl Harbor and the entry of the United States into World War II and the fighting going on in Germany and so forth during World War II, to keep abreast of the news of that, the only outlet we had was our neighbor's next door shortwave radio. And he'd invite the neighborhood in each evening for the local news, or not local news, but world news on what's happening. And as a result, we sort of came astute. Our problem was we didn't know where places were.
Right.
You mentioned we just hadn't been out of our surroundings at all to recognize other countries, other states, or anything in this country, let alone.
So would you say that the technology, has changed a lot from that time?
Yeah.
You felt sort of insulated then, right?
Yeah, that's right. Because we really, about the only migration we saw was maybe from the horse and wagons to Model T Fords or something like that in the automobile industry. And then later on to automobiles that had automatic shifts to them, things like that. So that was all sort of new. Believe it or not, you drive cars, I guess, in here 2012, they have automatic brakes, they have automatic this and that. We didn't have those things back in my days. You were lucky to have a car. I told you earlier about having to walk 7 miles to take a shower.